Good morning, y'all. I'm John the Country Boy, and I'm here for another dip review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Copenhagen LONGCUUUUTT, one of my personal favorites. First of all, we're going to take a look at the presentation. Metal lid, plastic, or not plastic bottle, fiberboard bottom. Fiberboard bottom. And before we put dip in, let's take a whiff of the scent. It's really hard to describe the scent of the natural. It's basically natural, just tobacco. It has a bit of saltiness smell. Not as bad as it used to, or at least to me. It used to be pretty bad. I don't got a whole hell of a lot left, but hopefully I can make this work. Smells pretty good. Oh, and the sell by date is July 19th, so tomorrow. So got to get to work, right? Alright, we're going to pack us a lip. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. Oh no, this is sad. This is very, very sad. I got a little bit left, but that's a really small lip. I'm not happy about that, but it happens, right? And I'm gonna be spitting the Southern Pride mud jug. All my other mud jugs are back home. So first spit. Alright. And on to the review. Let's see. Copenhagen Original is basically just a long cut version of snuff. They practically taste the same. Maybe snuff is a little bit different just because snuff is snuff and does whatever it wants. Let me. Oh, there's the can. I lost my can for a second. My bad. The cut. It's not a long cut like most long cuts nowadays. It's a more of a mid cut. Let me see if I can show y'all. It's a pretty short cut, but nowhere near the cut of snuff. Spit. I find that you get some dark spit and a lot of spit, even though naturals are naturally drier than most other dips. Get a fair amount of spit, pretty dark spit. Texture. Copenhagen in your lip is almost as smooth as a baby's bottom. It's pretty good. And naturals don't normally burn, and they're better for the gums. So I'm trying to dip a lot more naturals, trying to get off that wintergreen. So yeah, no burn. It may burn a little bit after a while, but not a bad burn. Uh, yeah, it's and the taste. It's hard to describe the taste of natural. It's not as salty as some other dips, and not as salty if I remember it. It's just a mellow kind of natural tobacco taste. It tastes pretty good. Uh, and yeah, that's about it for the Copenhagen LONGCUUUUTT. But I'm not done yet. My first video, I think it was. I don't know. I may have edited it out. But Me and my buddy Hunter, Rock Top Dipper, love to talk politics and all the stuff that's going on nowadays. I'm from the South, and I believe in the rebel flag. And all the you yuppies assume because I'm from the South, I don't have my education. You are wrong. I know what happened. I know the facts. I know that the Civil War didn't start based on slavery. I know what this flag means. I will fight for it every single day. And all this stuff that's going on is just BS. Along with gay marriage, nothing against the gays, but all this stuff that's going in the media, there's stuff sliding right by, like that trade Pacific Trade Post, TPP or something like that. That just slid right by us. And because we were too busy fighting about a flag. I mean, I'll fight for this flag every day, but I'm not going to get screwed over by the government because of my flag. Same thing with gay marriage. They legalized that almost out of nowhere. Like, just woke up one morning, oh yeah, congratulations. Like, they're trying to distract us, y'all. And another thing that pisses me off is Obama. And I'm not going to get racist, or going to try not to be. This is my personal opinion. Obama is the reason racism exists nowadays. Because I want you to think about it like this, y'all. That church shooting, he went up there and sang Saving Grace, gave a huge speech over it. I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything about Chris Kyle, the greatest American sniper who was tragically killed. The Sandy Hook shootings, I don't think he said anything about that. The Boston bombings, didn't say anything about that. The Batman shootings, didn't say anything about this. And then he goes and he doesn't say anything about those 4 Marines that were killed in Georgia. I think it was Georgia. I'm not quite sure. I work a lot. I don't get to watch the media. But he didn't say anything about that. And that just rubs me wrong. Because all those people that died were white. Most of them. They were white, and Obama didn't say a single thing. We're supposed to be the privileged ones, right? Well, why isn't Obama? Well, wait. Why? I mean, the thing is, anything that a black person died, like Baltimore riots, anything that happened that the black people were involved, Obama gets on fancy little television and gives a speech, oh, my condolences, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as something bad with the whites happened, nothing. We don't hear from him. And not being racist or counter racist or anything, I don't like that. That's just wrong in my opinion. I'll speak upon the black people. I'll speak upon the Mexicans. I'll speak upon the whites. But to just favor one over the other, that's racism, y'all. That's reverse racism. And all these people wiping their asses with American flags, and you don't see any white people doing it. Not being racist again, just saying, pointing out the facts. I'm not racist, but something's going wrong in this country, and we need to get it fixed. But enough of my politics, enough of my rambling. I apologize. Let's get back to the dip. Copenhagen LONGCUUUUTTT, packability. I forgot to do this, my bad. It packs together okay. Like I said, it's mid-cut. Sometimes it drifts a little bit, but no floaters. I'm pretty good at keeping it in there because I've been dipping a while, got that pocket going. But sometimes I'll take the floaters that get to the side of my lip and bring them back into the pile. But overall, packability is pretty good. If you're a new dipper, maybe a little bit harder for you to keep this packed. But overall, the packability is pretty good. And like I said, this is probably my favorite dip. I used to not like naturals. I'm taking a certain liking to them. And my personal rating on this dip, I will give it a I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Uh, by far the best natural I've tried. Like I said, I haven't tried them all. Not going to try them all because some of them ain't. No. But yeah, Copenhagen LONGCUUUUTT. I give it a 8 out of 10. Pretty good dip. Pretty good natural. And y'all keep cracking. You keep packing. Put a dip in your lip. Crack cold ones. Put your boots on. And your overalls. Don't forget about your overalls. Sleep by your water bed with a shotgun. And y'all have a good morning, y'all.